What's going on, guys? Hurricane here, and I'm back with another video, and I wanted to talk about getting into fighting games and being a newcomer. If you haven't seen the video, I will leave a link in the description, but it's by a channel called Polygon, and it's about how to get started with fighting games and how to have a nice time. And one of those first steps was decide you want to do it, and I've been wanting to play fighting games for a long time in the terms of just kind of just like playing it over and over again and trying to actually do things. I got into other games, which I'm still kind of into, which is League. I'm still into that. I haven't played it a lot, but other games definitely do take my focus away from certain other things, but at least I've gotten to the point where I actually want to start putting in more effort. And the second thing on the list was to pick up a game. And honestly, this may be the hardest because you can pick up a game and you may not technically like it. And in my case, I've picked a couple of games. I've played some Street Fighter 5, played some Blaze Blue Cross Tag, because I want to play Project L down the line. But I think I'm going to stick with Street Fighter 6 when it comes out. And I may try Tekken, and I want to say I've never played Tekken ever, so that'll be an experience. And then the equipment. Now, I did play with controller a lot. I've played Smash Bros, so I'm kind of used to the controller. But when I started off on Street Fighter 5, I used my PlayStation 3 controller. And honestly, I kind of did better with that in terms of, what's the word I'm looking for here? Not functionality. God, I'm brain farting. But I was able to be more consistent with the controller. I don't know how that works out, but somehow the controller kind of worked better. But I bought myself a fight stick, and I will say it's not the normal fight stick. It's reversed. I know, some people are like, what do you mean it's reversed? Well, my stick's on the right and the buttons are on the left because since I played a lot of League, hitting buttons with my left hand just seems a little bit more logical to me. Then there's the connection, but as long as you have money to pay for your internet and all that jazz, you'll be all right. And if not, then just go get some friends and play with them, And then there's choose a fighter. And this is probably going to be the hardest thing for me, especially since coming off of League, there's 160-something champs. I played them all, but at least in League, I was able to identify which ones that I was good at. Obviously, the amount of work I put into the character kind of dictates that. But with fighting games, some characters that I think look cool are just harder to play and harder to get to wrap my brain around it, especially since I barely know anything about fighting games. I mean, I know some, but I don't know a lot. So that'll probably be a hard point for me, because for Street Fighter 6, I really want to play Lily, but I've never played a grappler in my life, so things may be tough there. Then there's learning how to play. And honestly, this was, again, will probably be a hard part for me as well, is learning how to play. Just being able to sit down, go into training mode, and do things over and over again until you're comfortable with, doing a half circle motion or Shoryuken motion and all that type of stuff, and also getting the timing down and all that. That's definitely going to be it's going to be a struggle. And then the next part after that is just fighting, and I've already done that. I've always do that when I go into a fighting game. I just go straight in, don't practice, just start hitting buttons, because honestly, button mashing is fun up until a point is where I'm at, is where I actually want to actually learn how to do certain things. I want to be able to combo people. I want to be able to link stuff together. I want to be able to do some flashy moves every now and then, but still have fun, whether win or lose. And then after fighting people, it's the struggle, man. The struggle is definitely going to be real. I'm already struggling now, but at least the difference between playing fighting games and struggling, and I would say playing League of Legends and struggling, is that in League, no one taught you anything. No one was willing to be like, hey, do this and do that. So one, because there's so much to cover, and the people were just kind of toxic, but how it is. And with fighting games, people are more than welcome to teach you certain things or let you, know certain things, which is really cool, and I appreciate that from everyone in the community. And then coming to the last part is the community competition, and that's something that I'm striving for down the line. I'm trying to be able to get myself to a point where I can go out to, locals or go out to a major and enjoy the competition and, put my hand in the ring as well, throw my name in the goblet of fire and see what happens. But that's all I wanted to say for this video, was just, where I'm at as a newcomer coming into the scene. And just letting other people know that, hey, go ahead and go watch this video, because, I definitely don't do it too much justice, but go and watch the video. I'll leave the link in the description again, and see where you lie in terms of starting your fighting game journey. And leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want. I appreciate it. Remember, keep riding the storm. And I'm out of here. Peace.